What's up, guys? Wolf here, bringing you a brand new movie vehicle remake. In today's remake, I am bringing you Starscream from the Transformers movie Revenge of the Fallen. I actually got requested this on my live stream, and I actually thought it was a really cool idea. I started making it, and it turned out okay. But then, upon further looking at Starscream from the actual movie, with his like little alien, I don't know, like markings and stuff on his jet, I kind of went with a different livery, a little bit different design, different color, and I'll just go over everything I did for the build. I think it would be a really easy build to do, and this is just going to be a real quick video. You're not going to see it like 10 minutes long or whatever. So, but as we always do, we're going to go over the base price. You want to go to the internet. You want to go over here to the Travel and Transport website. You want to go down to the Warstock Cash and Carry website. Then you want to go down and you want to find yourself the F-160 Raiju, part of the San Andreas Mercenaries update. So if you do not have the trade price like I do, you're going to be paying a whopping $6,855,000, so pretty close to about $7 million here. But if you do have the trade price by completing as a host of the Avenger series, like Merryweather series missions inside the Avenger, which is I think the third mission, you get the trade price for this, then you're going to be paying a whopping $5,141,250. Overall, pretty expensive, but I mean, if you're into planes and jets and all kinds of flying things, this is definitely one to have. Now, I do want to note that I do not know if you can actually own this as just a Pegasus vehicle or if you actually have to have a hangar to actually use it. But me, I have a hangar, so that's what we have. Anyways, once you have your Mammoth F-160 Raiju bought, meet us at the hangar location so you can customize it, because this is pretty much the only location that you can customize it. Now, I know this is a pretty expensive build. I don't expect a lot of people to buy this or really click on the video to watch it, but you know what? I thought I'd make it because this is what I designed mine as. Thanks to the person in the live stream that actually suggested it and everything. I think it was a great idea. Really creative, really cool, and I think the design I came up with is actually pretty well, decently ideal to the one from the movie. Now, a little bit of a backstory. Starscream from Revenge of the Fallen actually is based around a Lockheed Martin F-22, and this jet in-game, which is the Mammoth F-160 Raiju, is based on the Lockheed Martin F-35A Lightning II. It's a lot of other additions added on, as well as other parts from different jets and things to make their own jet, and I think it turned out really nice. I think it's pretty cool looking. It's got stealth mode, it's got missiles, it's got explosive cannons, which are completely not overpowered anymore, which is really nice, and it's a really good dogfighting vehicle. So, like I said, this is the build. We're just going to go over and how to customize it. I believe it's in the military grade class, but I could be wrong on that, but I can't really check and see what it's actually based on. So let's just get in and customize them. So as I go over all my builds, I go over the overall look, the visual appearance, and the basic design, and the vehicle and how it's portrayed in the movie, game, or anywhere else in general itself. Anything I don't go over is completely up to you. I just put a few staples in on my build. If you want to recreate my build or take some things away from my build to make your own, you're more than welcome to. But without further ado, let's get into the build. So there's not much customization to this thing. I'm just going to go over everything. So for armor, I did 100%. I mean, it's a jet. You want to make sure you have as much armor as you can. From there, move on to the engine. Just want to go with engine upgrade to level 4. Best engine upgrade you can go for. After that, move on to the handling. I went with the race handling. I think it is the best option. There is other handlings, and I don't really know exactly what they do, but I feel like it's just better, and the best. So I just go with race handling. From there, move on to the livery. This is where the Starscream kind of shines. You want to go with the geometric livery. What this is going to do, it's kind of give the alien like markings and stuff that Starscream actually has on his jet. I mean, it's not 100% perfect. You don't get no special like Decepticon logo or anything, and it's not 100% like where it's supposed to be, but it's better. The other one that you could go for is the glitched one, which a lot of people think you should go for. I don't think this is the right one. I think this is just there. I don't really know how else to say it. It doesn't have the markings as great as the geometric one, in my opinion, because this looks more like markings than anything. So this is the one I went for. If you want to go for the glitched one, be my guest. But me, I'm going with the geometric. All right, and I'll see you guys in 2 seconds with a rolled steel primer color. All right, now that I have my jet in my primered out rolled steel, pretty much what I always do for all my builds, that way you know what colors I'm going to be doing for the LSC color and custom crew color. To start off, we're going to go with the LSC color, which I don't think looks the best, but it is a viable option. So you want to go to the respray, you want to go to the primary color, you want to go down to metallic black, you just want to apply that just like that. This is going to give your black markings on the actual jet and everything, because if you change it to any other color, the markings aren't going to be black, and you kind of want those like alien markings on the jet to be black if you're trying to make Starscream. What you want to do from there is go down to Pearlescent. You want to go up to the silvers, and you want to apply that just like that. This is going to give that kind of weird looking like little kind of shine to it, which you'll see in some of the pictures I posted, and it just kind of enhances the design a little bit more. After that, you move on to the secondary color. If you just want to go down and actually just apply a classic black to that too, just go for it. What that's going to do is it's going to change the like kind of fins on the back, as you can see here. You'll see the fins in the background back there changing in the corner. I'll put a little red marker so you guys can see what I'm talking about, little arrow. you should be able to see it changing. Pretty noticeable in my opinion. But that's the only thing that changes on the jet, so kind of a useless point in my opinion. You should just make it all one color. But there you go, you got that. Like I said, you just want to make that a nice dark metallic black. And that right there is the LSC color done. I don't think it looks too bad. I think it looks pretty reminiscent to my custom crew color design build that I came up with. You want to go to the respray, you want to go to primary color, and you want to get the pearlescent of the brushed steel. So you want to go to metals, and you want to apply the brushed steel just like this, because we're taking the pearlescent from the brushed steel, which is unselected, and I don't really know if it's worn or not. You know, it is unselected, and it kind of gives the best shine in my opinion. Unfortunately, we can't do that for the LSC color, but it is a really great option for a custom crew color. You just want to do the brush steel just like that. Then you want to go back and go up to the crew section. I'll put the hex code on screen as well as the hex code and RGB down in the description below for you guys. It's just going to be a pure black, so you just want to apply that just like that. So go in the crew, apply that. You'll see the shine still is on there with the brush steel shine, which is really nice. The pearlescent on that. And like I said, it's unselected, because so if you go back down to pearlescence, you'll see it goes right to black, which means it doesn't highlight any color. It doesn't show any color. It's not as vibrant as like an ice white. It's kind of almost like a frost white, but a little less vibrant. It's kind of like a really nice little subtle shine to it. It's not overpowering. It's not overpowering like the blue or silver, but I feel like if you're using a regular metallic black for the LSC color, blue or silver is a really nice color to add because it does add a little bit more shine and it makes it stand out a little bit more. With the pure black, you don't want it to stand out too much, so I feel like the brushed steel pearlescent is actually the best option to go for this. And then you just go into secondary color and just make sure it is on the crew as well. And yeah, guys, that's it. That's how you recreate Starscream from the Transformers movie Revenge of the Fallen with the brand new Mammoth F-160 Raiju. But I think the vehicle actually turned out really nicely. I think it turned out pretty decent for what we have, and it does look pretty similar. So let's go outside. All right, so now that we're outside, I'll do a little spin for you guys. As you can see, the pearlescent is shining. It's not too overpowering on the pure black, which is really nice. It just kind of enhances it, makes it look a little bit better. It just looks really cool. Alright, now that we're in the daytime, we'll do a little spin in the daytime for you guys. You guys can see the shine and everything. I think it looks really cool. I think it turned out really great. See that shine? It's shiny, but not too shiny, I guess you could say. Overall, I'm happy with the build. I think it was a really easy build to do. Plus, it just gave me a design to make for my Raiju. So, there you go. So let's go for a little bit of a flight. This thing is really sick looking. It actually looks really cool, and it actually is the brand new fastest vehicle in the game. Like, it is the flying vehicle, I should say, because when you get up above the altitude, you can actually go faster than any other jet, even the Pyro, which is really cool. And it can also outrun pretty much any missile. As long as you're up here, you can outrun oppressor missiles, probably even like the scramjet missiles, which are like the best ones in the game. The Ruiner 2000, like fully loaded missiles. Yeah, it's crazy. You also have to be careful because apparently, if you shoot missiles yourself, you can actually hit your own missiles. See? I hit myself. Crazy, isn't it? It blows up within like 2 shots of a railgun. I think it's like 3 shots of an explosive sniper rifle, 1 RPG, 3 homing launchers. A little bit of information on the vehicle. I mean, it's really, really cool. I don't know, again, if you can actually own one by the Pegasus vehicle or not. Just having one in the Pegasus, that'd be kind of cool if you can. And apparently you can like eject out of this thing. It won't blow up instantly or anything. It's, I guess, a bug. Sometimes the bug might actually work where if you shoot it once with an explosive, it might die, but like I said, overall, this thing is pretty sick looking. It's pretty cool. It's really agile. It's a really good dogfighter. The cannons are now nerfed, so you don't have to worry about, you know, getting destroyed by them all the time. So, like, they also alternate. They don't shoot, like, simultaneously like the Hydra and the laser do. But, you know, it also has the VTOL mode, so you can switch right into VTOL and just, like, you know, kind of take down your enemy like this. You know? It's really good vehicle. It's almost like it handles like a helicopter in VTOL mode, unlike the Hydra. And in normal mode, it just handles like the regular jets. Like I said, if you have the money and you actually enjoy flying, or if you enjoy jets at all, This is honestly probably one of the best vehicles for even PvE, which is like, you know, the AIs and all that, because you can actually get cargo with it and possibly be off the radar. I don't think the stealth mode actually works anymore. I believe if you get some cargo and you go stealth, it actually shows up anyways, even in the Akula, because you used to be able to do it with the Akula and not have to worry about getting griefed. So anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy the build. If you guys did, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment down in the comment section down below for what build you'd like to see next. It can be pretty much anything, as you can tell, and as you can see. And yeah, links down in the description below for the Twitter, Discord, and the crew. Like I said, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the love and support, as always. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Catch you guys later, and I'm out. Peace.